Welcome back, trainer. So, quick video on friend management. So, who do you want on your friends list? Why do you want them? Do you want people domestic, far away on your friends list? We're going to cover all these things, how to maximize your XP, and let's just jump right into it. So, if you're going to become any sort of friend status with somebody, say Ultra, if you're good friends with them, you might want to reach out to them. So, we have Holly here. See how many more days. We have 3 more days until we become ultra friends. I might message her and say, hey, we're going to be ultra friends. You want to turn on a lucky egg? Easy 100,000 XP. You don't have to reach out to everybody, but it's just kind of courtesy because, some people might want that XP while others they don't really mind. Now, if you're going to become ultra friends with multiple people, you don't necessarily have to reach out to all of them, only if you know they care. But I highly recommend you turn on a lucky egg and do it all at once because you're going to get a lot of XP. That's 100,000 per person. Okay, even if they're not going to become ultra friends, say you're going into great friends, but you have like 10 of them who are about to become great friends on the same day, turn on that lucky egg and just send them gifts or open a gift. But the only way for it to actually happen right away is if you open a gift. If you send them a gift, the friendship is not going to go up unless they open that, okay? And it's only going to take one party on either side to open the gift for the friendship to go up. Both of you do not have to open it. There was a bug in the very beginning, but it's gone now, and simply one of you have to open it, and then you will have that friendship increase. You can also raid, trade, gym battle, maybe, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, those are other ways. But if you're not in contact with them and you're simply, sending gifts, then that's all you have to do. Only one side has to open it. It doesn't take both of you to bring up that friendship for the day. All right, so let's go ahead and look at how many people are going to become great friends with me and see how many people I have lined up for, XP here. Because I'm pretty sure there was like 7 that are going to be tonight at midnight. Even today, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's starting at 907 Starbuzz. So 1 day for him, 1 day for Deep Steak, 1 day, and Sparkles, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and take a look. And 1 more day. Wow, so definitely going to be turning on a lucky egg for all these. All the way down to this one right here. Hey, how's it going, buddy? And 1 more day. So I'm going to be definitely turning on a lucky egg at midnight and opening all their gifts. Now, if I don't have a gift from them, well, that's just simply not going to work. You can coordinate it with them and let them know. So there you go for maximizing your XP. It's going to be a lot if you do it right, okay? Now, how to make sure you send gifts to everybody. Well, what I do is I put on the heart, which is going to be by friendship, and your best friends are going to be at the top, while the ones at the bottom are going to be people that you don't really interact with too much. So what I like to do is go all the way to the bottom and start sending gifts to these people. Now, if you don't receive gifts from me, I'm sorry. I'll get around to you. Mystic7 Trainer says, open your gifts you're watching so I can send you some more so we can bring our friendship up here. Come on, let's go. And then that's pretty much it. It shouldn't be too hard to grind gifts and send them out, holding 10 at a time. Then go ahead and grind some more, get 10 more, and send them out. Depending on how big your friends list is, it's just going to take that much more time. I like to stay under 183 right now. I'm obviously going to get more, but I'm kind of trying to keep it to a minimal because I don't want a bunch of people sitting here on my friends list who don't receive anything from me, and they're like, wow, he's just ignoring me. When in reality, I'm not ignoring you. I'm simply just swamped doing other things, or I just didn't get around to send you a gift because I'm not grinding the way I used to grind because I'm putting more time into my videos, which is significantly cut my grind time in half, and also hanging out with my son more, and that is priority number 1 because I don't want his childhood to be wasted away while I'm sitting over here trying to grind XP. I don't think so. All right. Don't worry, I'm still the same old PokeAK getting that grind on. Anyway, so people overseas or far away from you, what do you want to do with them? Do you want them on your friends list? Absolutely. You want to keep them because then you're going to receive gifts, which may contain more Alolan eggs. Therefore, you can trade it and get that distance up for your badge. All right. If you don't have anybody who lives far away from you, you can simply trade with other people who do, then you just get distance like that. No big deal, but you want to have a few people who live domestic far away from you to get some of those distance eggs personally for yourself. They need to fix the whole, let's see, when you open up a gift, say I'm going all the way to the bottom, right? Like, yeah, let's go down here. And yes, you could set it up so you have the gifts just all at the top. But for some reason, say, you have everybody who sent you a gift, you haven't played in like 3 days and you have all these gifts. You can start at the bottom and go that way, but you're going to have a cutoff at 20. So remember that. And we also need a number at the top, which I've stated from day one, that specifically shows how many gifts you've opened. I don't understand. It's not that big of a deal to add it, right? It should just be a number, say 5 out of 20 opened. I mean, it's going to help so much with gift opening management. All right, so there you go, guys. I mean, so let's see. Let's open up this one right here, and it'll take me to the top. Watch. And then bam, right to the top. And that's kind of annoying. I'm sure they'll fix it in time. But for now, we just have to get over it. I'm sorry. If you have a big friends list, that's got to be really annoying. But like I said, you can simply sort them by gifts and just start opening them through the top. But also be wary of clicking the very first person, opening every single person right from the get-go at the top. And then when you finally get to the 3 people that you really wanted to open gifts for, you can't because, well, you reached that limit. So make sure you count or open theirs first. Now, this is going to be for the distant future. But when you do become ultra, should I say best? I always want to say ultra for the last because it just sounds like the ultra friend. Best friend sounds lesser, which we've all discussed, right? But when you do become best friends, maybe you want to line it up with about, I don't know, a few people. Let's just say that, as many as you possibly can, so you all have it on the same day, not just you and that individual, but several people on your friends list, so you can hit it all at the same time. And do you know how much XP that's going to be? It's going to be insane. You're going to get 100,000 XP, I'm pretty sure, for the best friends, right? So with the lucky egg, that's going to be a lot of XP to gain. So make sure you are prepared. I know that's still about just 2 months, as you can see, 53 days. So just under 2 months. But it's still food for thought, and to make sure you remember that. Now, this brings me to the final conclusion here as to who do you want to prioritize. The people that you're going to be doing raids with and trading the most. Those are the ones that you want on the top of your friends list. As you can see, everybody here, I trade and do raids with all the time. And that's that. I want them up at the top. And that's basically it. Okay. So just, maybe just open their gifts first or something like that. It's not too overcomplicated, and the explanation is simple as that. So people that you do raids, gym battles, trades with the most, open up their gifts first or bring up their friendships before anybody else. I mean, technically, you can bring up all your friends' friendships. Say you have 100. It's not limited to 20. It's just limited to how many gifts you can open, which is 20 a day. But you can bring up everybody's friendship if you can reach out to them, get to them, and do some sort of activity with them. So that's really not a big deal. If you're very active with all of your friends on your list, then that shouldn't be a problem. But for me personally, I'm not seeing everybody every day. So I make sure I open a specific group of gifts first. And that's pretty much it for who you want to be on top. All right, let's go on to some interesting news that has come up. Okay, so we're on the Go Hub, and Spinda has been found in the network traffic. Nothing really significant about this Pokemon other than it has an original design. Each one of these Pokemon has an original swirl design on them, but in Pokemon Go, there's probably going to be limited to like 15, maybe 20, if we're lucky, different designs. They're not going to do different things or anything like that, and one design is not going to be better than the other. It's going to be completely random, but it's just a little fun factor for this Pokemon. So the event Pikachu is now gone, and you can say, thank goodness, your Pokeballs are not going to be completely wasted if you're using your Go Plus, because you know how it is, how they always run. And also the having to transfer them all, it's like, just take them away, please. The first 4 times of having an event Pikachu is exciting, but at this point it's like, you know, we're done with that. So there is that news. Should be pretty good. Maybe they're going to drop some sort of big announcement about the whole evolution event, but that is still speculation. It has not been confirmed. We're all riding on this wave here. So it should be good to know if and when they actually drop it. And there is the image of it in Pokemon Go. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that. So pretty funny. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So there's going to be 8 different designs. Okay. Well, there you have it. Maybe possibly more. Maybe this is just some sort of... they didn't put everything in yet, and we'll have more arriving. Anyways, thank you for watching, trainers. Look at this guy. Silly little thing. Maybe they'll announce it along with that whole event. So thank you for watching, trainers, and I will be catching you all next time. Take care.